In this video, we will learn about the Data tab of MS Excel included in MS Office 2021. If you are using an older version of MS Excel like 2010 or 2016, you will find some differences in the overall layout, ribbon tabs, and groups. The Data tab in Microsoft Excel 2021 provides a wide range of tools and features for working with data like importing data, cleaning up data, and sorting and filtering data. The first group in the Data tab is Get and Transform Data. This group of tools helps to import, transform, and combine data from various sources and prepare it for analysis. The data can be imported from a variety of sources like files, databases, and other online services. Let us import the data from a text file. As we can see, the data in this text file is delimited by tabs. On importing text file, this is how the data gets added in the Excel sheet. The second group in the Data tab is Queries and Connections. This group provides tools for managing data connections, creating and managing queries, and refreshing data. Data connections are links to the data outside the workbook, which can be updated if the source data changes. And updated data can be obtained by refreshing all sources in the workbook. Let us add a new record to our text file. Now that our data source has changed, we can get the changed or new data by clicking on this Refresh All button here. As we can see, the new rows have got added. The Queries and Connections options is used to create and manage queries to retrieve data from external data sources. The Sort and Filter group contains options that are used to sort data alphabetically from A to Z or Z to A, or sort numerically. To sort our data on percentage, let us select all the data and click on Sort. Next, select the percentage from the column drop-down. We can also select the order like smallest to largest or largest to smallest. After clicking OK, the data is now sorted on percentages from smallest to largest. As we can see, the entire rows have moved. If we do not select all the data and select only one column, then only that column will be sorted. The others will remain as it is. We can also filter or subset our data based on specific conditions. Let us now filter data. For this, select any column in the table and click on Filter. As we can see, a filter drop-down has been added in all the columns. Click on the Total column, drop-down arrow. Select Number Filter and then select Greater Than. Now enter 350 in the text box and click OK. Only those rows where total marks are greater than 350 are displayed now. The next group is Data Tools. This group provides tools for cleaning up data, removing duplicates, and validating data. We may sometimes want to restrict the data of a cell to a certain predefined values. For example, for a column vaccination status, we want to allow the following values: first dose taken, second dose taken, booster dose taken, not vaccinated. For this, we will create a drop-down list and use it in a cell. To create a drop-down list, open a new worksheet and type the entries you want to appear in your drop-down list. Now, select the cell in the worksheet where you want the drop-down list. Next, go to the Data tab on the ribbon. Then, click on Data Validation. If you can't click Data Validation, the worksheet might be protected or shared. Now, on the Settings tab, in the Allow box, click List. Then, click in the Source box and select your list range. Note that we have left out the header row because we don't want that to be a selection option. If it's okay to leave the cell empty, check the Ignore blank box. Now, check the In Cell drop-down box. If you want a message to pop up when the cell is clicked, click the Input Message tab and select the Show Input Message when cell is selected box and type a title and message in the boxes. If you want a message to pop up when someone enters something that's not in your list, click the Error Alert tab and select the Show Error Alert. Now, pick an option from the Style box and type a title and message. The forecast groups has options to predict the values based on historical values. The outline group makes the data more analytical and understandable. We can make a group of rows or columns or automatically create an outline. Grouping is one of the best ways to make the data more manageable. We can use it to show or hide certain parts of our worksheet so that we can focus on the main information. For example, if we don't want to see the marks in the individual subjects, then we will select the 4 columns: English, Science, Maths, and SST, and then click on the group command. Now we can show or hide the group using the button that is attached to the bracket here. Click the minus sign to hide and plus sign to show it again. To ungroup the data, select it again and click the ungroup command. For more such interesting videos, please subscribe to our channel Head Start Learning.